Hello everyone, and I am at the bottom of the garden today. I haven't done a video for a while, and today I just felt like it again. So yeah, you're in the long grass, and back there is my house a while away. And I'm a bit tired at the moment because I'm just starting to do markets, and they're very early mornings, and it means that I'm doing a bit less yoga. I'm kind of doing, this morning actually, I did yoga in the corner of a car park overlooking the river Garonne, waiting for the Placier to come. I did my Surya Namaskar and my chants, and I just sat there on my daughter's blanket. So I'd had half an hour to myself, which was really nice. But quite a long time ago now, I wrote this sheet. And in the centre it says, "What do I gain from yoga?" And then all around the outside in lots of different colours, I just kind of brainstormed or mind map what I get out of it. So I thought I'd start on some of that today. And one of the things I will start with is something I wrote down saying, total contentment with quiet nothingness. Now, I remember going to London with Robin, and it was some kind of day out. I can't remember particularly why we were there, just the two of us without Heidi. But it was, you know, London's pretty busy. And we sat at the Barbican having a vegan treat and a drink together. And I remember thinking to myself, and we had a conversation about it, how basically even in the middle of London where it's really busy, I could just plonk myself anywhere and just sit quietly, do some meditation and feel total contentment in my own quiet space. And for me at the time, that was quite a kind of revelation, because before, certain things had to happen for me to feel content or to feel calm or to feel quiet. Things would have to kind of fall into place for that to come about. And now with the practice that I have with Isha Foundation and the yoga that I've learnt over the last, 22 years, I now just feel that, yeah, I could just sit there, and after a few moments I could just be in that place. And if maybe my surroundings had become a bit stressful or I felt stressed from it, I could just sit and kind of calm myself in my own way. And that is really quite empowering. I hope that blade of grass isn't putting you off. But yeah, really empowering and very kind of calming and just reassuring, I suppose, reassuring that I can find that whenever I want to, whenever I need to, or whenever I plan to. So that was a really good moment for me, because London used to be somewhere that I would have panic attacks frequently, and I wasn't even able to go there for a while because I knew that I would have a panic attack and I just wasn't ready for it. I wasn't in the right space of mind. You know, just having had maybe a bipolar episode, I couldn't do that. London was too difficult for me. Just like Waitrose or some other supermarket was difficult for me too. Oh, beautiful butterfly just here. I'm just going to check that this video is working. It's working. So I suppose before that happened, and I was into yoga, but even thing is, I've been doing yoga since I was 13, and when I was just before 15 I started meditation with a tape in bed. When I was stressed, it would calm me down and I would listen to this man's voice, and I would be meditating, but I think that something that some people can't do is to be in their own space, be on their own, and to enjoy their own space, enjoy their own company. And I think that's really important. You know, I can go a long time without others, without people, and just be totally happy in my own space. And I think yoga really helps with that, because you can sit there in meditation, in quietness, in this nothingness, and you're just kind of at peace, and sometimes feeling really joyful as well. And some people feel stress if they know they're going to be on their own, or if they're going to be spending the day on their own. They're like, oh my god, what am I going to do with myself? Whereas me, I don't have that form of stress. I've met people like that, and it must be terrible. Like, you can't be on your own and just enjoy it. So yeah, meditation is good for that. Something else that yoga does is something I call a kind of physical freedom. And there are times when that can go away if I don't do my practice so much. The physical aspects of kind of being tied to your own body, or feeling kind of enclosed or trapped, or you've got your aches and pains are all there. When you do yoga and when you do meditation, that physical freedom is really also empowering, and gives you that feeling of lightness. Like, you're not heavily on this planet. You are lightly just kind of, not necessarily floating because you're still grounded, but there's an ease to it. There's an ease. And another word I like to use is symmetry. That symmetry with the body, which creates lightness and a kind of flow. Yeah. Do you like my t-shirt? Can you read it? Milk, ? And then it's got all the kinds of milks that you can make with different things. Oat, hemp, rice, soy, cashew. I got that from Robin's mummy. Thank you very much, Petra. So that's it for that one. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like little chats about yoga in the bottom of the garden with the swaying grass, then please press the subscribe button and maybe comment below. And I'll see you again soon. Bye!